Oh, in this Wikipedia article, we see a description of this Wikipedia article is capybaras can has a sip of lean. It's okay for a capybara to have a little bit of lean. They are comfortable with a sip. A place where me and Xi Jinping differ is that I think this is like one of the greatest human beings to ever exist. Xi Jinping is also one of the greatest human beings to ever exist. But this guy, oh, God's perfect man. So is Xi Jinping. But like, bro, I relate to this guy. Like, bro, I relate to Mao Zedong, bro. I really do relate to this guy. Like, bro, I had a choice of marrying Xi Jinping's daughter at 27 years old, and I said, nah. I choose inceldom, and I choose martyrdom, and I choose to be a revolutionary for life. I was like, Xi Mingzi, honey, the revolution means too much to me rather than marrying you. I know that lap of luxury bullshit, you can like that shit all you want. I think it's kind of gay. Sorry. That's all I gotta say. I think that luxury shit is extremely gay. And I don't like that gay shit. I'm extremely, extremely homophobic to that shit. Lap of luxury in China, Beijing, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, whatever those places are called. Yeah, gay. Dude, this guy's more or less my forte. This guy and his ideology, chef's kiss, literally the greatest, bro. Like 666, the greatest, bro. Ubermensch of all time, bro. Like, bro, I'm the reason why the gray aliens are coming here in the first place. Duh. Their most exceptional human being. God's most exceptional man, Aaron Ziegler. Bro, I can be Nietzschean. I can be Buddhist. I can be a communist. I can be Maoist. I can be Marxist. I can especially get really Nietzschean. Like the German Ubermensch that I am, bro. Maybe getting Nietzschean up in this bitch, bro. Like, honestly, this guy and his ideology, perfection. I wouldn't expect this life to be any other way. Amorpha man. Oh, man. Mingzi, though? Like, I'm sorry, Mingzi, honey. I'm sorry. But, like, it doesn't mean, like, if you, like, you're married now. So, like, I'm gonna go do this with the revolution and stuff. But, like, if you want to hook back up with me, I'm yours anytime. You and all your doubles have free communal property of me. I'm communal property of the Xi Mingzi sisters. I'm sorry, I fucked up. But Denny intimidated me before our flight. I needed to tell you that. I couldn't tell you that because he said if I said anything, he'd kill me. Sorry. Anyway, this guy's whole ideology, man. I love this ideology, man. It's so empowering and strong. It's like Marxism. You know how Xi Jinping loves Karl Marx? I love Karl Marx too. However, this guy, his ideology on life, perfect. Legit perfect. I love it. This guy's ideology, the Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama Buddha, all of Buddhism is my favorite. You combine Nietzscheanism with Buddhism, and you put this life on repeat. Oh, every time, baby girl. I'd live this life every time, bro. Like, honestly, it doesn't get any more hardcore than Aaron fucking Ziegler, man. It does not get any more hardcore than Aaron Ziegler. Like, bro. I was contacted by gray aliens at 6 years old. You like my skin? I did a Lazarus treatment. I call it a Lazarus treatment because it's 2 testosterone supplements. Magnesium, extra strength. Let's see what else. Neurohealth, iodine, lion's mane mushrooms. And I recommend this stuff. NMH, NAD booster. NMN by 100 NAD booster. Aging, energy, cellular health. Like all this stuff, I do it every day. I do it every day. Alpha test. Yeah, I'm on a bunch of, like, revitalization pills. And, like, I take a bunch of medication. But that's only because I keep it Ubermensch. I keep it a 100 Ubermensch revolutionary. If you combine Nietzsche, Marx, and Freud, you get me. You get me. And, bro, I got it, like, a lot of real OG love for, like, Buddha. And, like, Siddhartha Buddha and, you know, Jesus Christ. And, like, bro. You know what? I thank my angels for keeping it up there, and the devil for keeping me down here. Bro, that's gonna be real with you, man. Like, I'm a messiah, I'm a devil. I'm 50-50 between the two. I'm split. I got my favorite verse in the Bible that justifies everything I do is a messiah and a devil and a messiah. Vice versa, and virtue versa. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. I am a Messiah and a devil. Isaiah 45:7. I'm sorry, Ximingzi, honey. I had to, do something for the whole human race and converging the human race with the gray aliens on first contact. Sorry about that. I had to do that. I really had to do that. And, when you came at me like, yes or no, and, Danny had just threatened to kill me right before that, I was like, no on that. Not right now. If you're going to be like that, not right now. See, the world breaks everyone, and some of us are stronger in our broken places. And Ximingzi, the only way I'm going to be with you is if the world breaks you. And that's why World War III will be good for your health. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about that. Bro, back to my favorite revolutionary, Mao Zedong. Bro, I love this guy. This guy's, my favorite. His administration, when he ruled China as, the revolutionary fearless leader, supreme leader of China, the chairman of the Communist Party of China, when he was the head guy, the CPC, when he was the head guy, he was real Nietzschean. I really like Mao. He's super Nietzschean. And that's why I love him a lot, actually. I love Mao. Because, to live during him, that put hair on your chest and meat on your bones. Maybe not meat on your bones, but definitely hair on your tits. Yeah, hair on your tits. Yeah, bro, this guy was fucking great. His flesh banquets, oh, chef's kiss again. Flesh banquets under Mao Zedong, cannibalize your enemies. I love it. I love it more than anything. Honestly, there's a Bigfoot. There's a fucking Bigfoot, I swear. I swear there's a Bigfoot on my property. And I'm going to get that Bigfoot real drunk this month, in March. When it comes March, I'm going to put a bunch of hooch out in my yard, and I'm going to let that Bigfoot drink it all up, and that Bigfoot's going to pass out. And then I'm going to take his head, yank it up from his shoulders, and I'm going to be drinking wine out of its skull. Yeah, Bigfoot skull like that, and just drinking wine out of it. Bro, I'm like the devil. Get on my level. Anyway, like I said, I'm half devil, half Messiah. Half devil, half Messiah, bro. Nothing fucks with me, man. I'm great. Blue blood royalty, Mao Zedong revolutionary. That's what I am, bro. And this guy's legit one of my heroes. I love this guy. He's my favorite. I want to be the Mao Zedong of America, actually. But Trotskyist, global permanent revolution. That's my job in this world, is to bring about the global permanent revolution, and I've known that since I was a young boy, because I learned about Posadism at 13 years old, and I was that's funny, and I was a Marxist-Leninist from then on, unironically a Posadist, but bro, would I really consider myself a Posadist? Not really. It's just that I know those gray aliens exist, and I know they're socialist. The Greys are, yeah, gray aliens, they're socialist. Hey guys, imagine being in an Illuminati with the G family. Being in an Illuminati with the G family. And being in an Illuminati with these things. No joke, that's what the orbs are. They're basically sophons. Have you read the Three Body Project? No, Three Body Problem. If you read that book, these things are the sophons that I experience, the orbs. The constant orbing out that I experience, because I'm magic like that. I'm like the G Family Oracle, the Hierophant card, as well as the Magician. That's what I am in the Illuminati tarot card deck game we're playing. Each person should be symbolized by a card. From this. Bro, I get orbs that come out of my tarot deck. Okay, I had to see if they would do it this time, man. They would actually do it. Anyway, these guys are going to get involved in World War III most definitely. And these guys are my friends. I was a contactee of these things when I was a young boy. And I'm going to tell you what, Bill and Hillary Clinton were really cool about these things that they visited you. Because they made, the MIB showed up at my school when I was a 6-year-old boy. These things had visited me the night before. I was laying in between my parents on their waterbed. And I looked up out the window. It's open. It's an big open window. It's a mansion we lived in. And this UFO came zooming up near, like outside the window in the middle of this, and up at an incline about like a 90-degree angle over the street, but like clear enough that I could see it right over my home. And it flashed these lights. It sounded to me like, and then went, this UFO did. Yeah, this is a picture from that night. This is a picture that I drew in the therapist's appointment. This is why everyone thinks I'm crazy. They put me on all kinds of medication after this event. The happy ghosts, that's a gray. Those three are grays, and that's a reptilian. This was drawn in a therapist's office. I'm one of the most notable contactees of aliens. But, like, I'm so secret because, like, they told me things about the future. And also, I was a psychic clairvoyant, which is why the MIB showed up at my school. They showed us all videos with Uri Geller, and they took me to a teacher's lounge, and they just sat me down, and they asked me a bunch of questions about the event, and they said, you're psychic. You're psychic. We can tell you're psychic. They had an MIB guy there that was psychic, and he could detect that I was super powerful in my psychic abilities. True story. Bill and Hillary Clinton were really cool if you got contacted by aliens as a kid. Anyway, more. Yeah, why not more? Well, anyway, my whole life, I just thought that was like a cool memory that I had. I didn't think anything of it. But then I actually tried to use my powers, and the thing I observed was that I was really powerful at them. In fact, when I moved to Ohio, I was using my powers quite openly. And during COVID, like, I got really in tune with it. And people tried to kill me for being a witch. Yeah, they did. That's why I got the PTSD and CPTH. They thought I was a demonically possessed witch. When in reality is, I've been like this way since I was born. Like, when I was a boy, when me and my sister would play house, I would tell a doll to get up and walk across the floor, because me and my sister would play house together, and it would get up and walk across the floor to me. To me always, I was the one who asked it to. And when it would do that, when it go walk across the floor to me, get up and walk across the floor to me, and I play dad. I was the dad. My sister was the mom, and we'd play house. Lydia is my sister's name. I'm Aaron Zen. Lydia Zen and Aaron Zen. That was my brother and sister. Well, anyway, the dolls would get up and walk across the floor to me, and like my fire engine used to go moving across the floor when I'd enter the room. No one else in there, just me and my sister. My sister was my best friend. Like the doll would get up and walk across the floor to me, but every time one of these events happened, there'd be like a loud soaring over the home, and then a loud bang crashing sound. And that happened a lot. That happened a lot. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm in an Illuminati with the G family. Like, for example, like, when I was gonna lay down in my bed one time. This was not even that long ago. This was like late December, right before New Year's. I saw Mama Pang Luyen do this, and like I laid down, turned over, and looked, and there was Mama Pang as like a phantom standing there like this, like Illuminati, with a big smile on her face. And if Mama Pang Luyen is also psychic, then I have business to conduct with her, and I need to get a passport and go to China to discuss things with her. Probably go shopping for, like, fashion as well, because, like, I love her like she was my own mom, too. That's the thing. I love Mingzi a lot. Mingzi's, like, the best friend you'll ever have. And, Mingzi, I'm sorry about earlier in this video, how it seemed like I was dissing on you, but, like, you kind of need that. You need someone to toughen you up. You really need that. And I think Big Brother Aaron, who loves you more than anything, I think I'm the right one for the job to do that. If that's allowed, and you can do that through media. You can do that through media. You just watch this and enjoy. But anyway, man, like, I'm a psychic, clairvoyant, precognitive person with extrasensory perception. And I'm a big-time revolutionary. I'm a really big revolutionary. I'm not afraid to fight and die for my beliefs. And trust me, I've been in a lot of fights, and I've won every last single one of them. Anyway, more. Like, I'm gonna just, like, weigh in philosophically real quick, but on Saturday, I swore I saw this woman. Like, Saturday in, late January, or early February. Early February, this girl was like my Valentine. I don't know, I think I saw her, and the one thing I wanted to tell her, like, when I saw her, I didn't want to, like, if it wasn't her and I said what I was gonna say, I recognize you from anywhere. You're Emily Chen. That was what I wanted to say, but instead I was like all reserved and guarded because I know better now than to be that open with people. However, I should have been that open with you, and I apologize. Mingsy's sister, I don't know her code name. I just call her Mingsy. Call her one of the Mingsy sisters. That's all their names. All the Mingsy sisters all go by code name Mingsy to me. But I've met this one too, and that was on a Saturday in February, like earlier this month, like a few days ago, like last Saturday in February 2023. I saw her. Yeah, she was really cool. I really enjoyed my time with her too. She's a good friend. Good person, good friend, good sister, good girlfriend. You know what I'm saying, man? Just a good girlfriend all around. Really enjoyed our time together. You were cool. Like, I swore that was you gang stalking me, but we'll on to the next part of the video. Like, on God, like, play buttons. Trying to tell them what you think you want to say. I love big boobs. I love big boobs so much. I can't wait. I'll play all the 10-cent games on all their movies. Oh yeah, man, I can't stop thinking about this shit. Oh yeah! Dead ass though! Dead ass though! Like, on God, no cap, that ass though. That ass though. Anyway, these guys are going to be my comrades that will help me implement the Trotskyist permanent revolution. What I do for a living is I sell bags. I sell bags. I sell bags like this is a Marc Jacobs bag. I sell bags for a living. And my company is called Achete Mon Sac with an exclamation point, or buy my bag in French. That's what I do for a living. I run a company that sells bags. Yeah, bro, I sell bags for a living. And I'm going to be like the greatest revolutionary of the 21st century. That's what I'm going to be, yeah. This is another one of the bags. Some of them are imitation or knockoff bags that I got on, what's it called? Alibaba. I love Alibaba. It's such a good website. But, like, this is what I sell, man. This is what I sell. This is my life. Oh, and by the way, I got this book. I got this book today, Marcus Aurelius Meditations. This is a really good book. I'm a big time writer and novelist. Here's one of my books, Indigo Sky Revolution of Consciousness. That's me on the author page. Yeah, this is one of my books. Anyway, yeah, I write a lot about this subject. This is science fiction. I write a lot of science fiction. I'm going to get back into reading, writing, all that stuff. I'm going to become the Renaissance man again. I just got really fucked up from COVID-19, which was caused and sponsored and financed by the CIA. What China did was a complete accident in my eyes, and as the State Department's activist of 2018, as a professional revolutionary, I can honestly say if it did even originate from the Wuhan Virology Institute, that it wasn't China's fault, and that it was 100% premeditated and planned out by the CIA to have that event happen during Trump so they could get him out of office as well as fuck over China. Two birds, one stone. Two birds, one bat. I mean, two bats, one cough. And that's actually the CIA's fault. No fault of China. It was an accident. And the CIA did that just to fuck over China. That's all you need to know about that. Anyway, the gray aliens. This is 3 grays and a reptilian. Snake ghost. Snake ghost. Reptilians and gray aliens. I've been around them before. And I've been in contact with them. And they're my friends. They're my comrades and my friends. Like the G family are my comrades and friends. But, like, trust me, like, don't put any weight into this until the nukes are about to launch. Because that's when these things are going to get involved in World War III. When the nukes launch. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm a revolutionary. By heart, by trade, by everything I do. Anyway, man, during World War III... in the first 5 minutes, half the world's population will be dead. According to intelligence reports out of Wheeler and Schofield. That's in Hawaii. Those are military installations of the United States Armed Forces. if I could give any advice to Ximing Z, I would tell her don't let your husband get involved in any military planning. Because they'll view him as a target and probably Daria Dugina, you guys. And I don't want that happening. I can't have that happening. So, like, I don't know what his name is, bro. I don't really care. But, like, that guy, I would say don't get involved with this war shit. I'm American. They actually know I'm versatile, that I can work for both. So, like, don't get involved with the war. Don't fuck with the war. That's my job. Sorry, I had a beard. I had to get rid of it. I'm like Mama Pang a lot. I'm a lot like Mama Pang. Military minded? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Anyway, man. Yeah, these aliens are gonna get involved in World War III, and I'm like their high commander. Peace.